All right, let's jump right in, because things are changing, and they're changing fast. We're not talking about some far-off sci-fi future for AI anymore. We are talking about a full-blown revolution that is happening right now, this very moment, and it has huge implications for every single one of us in the tech world.
And hey, if you need any proof of just how big this is, just look at that number, 6 gigawatts. That is an insane amount of power. It's what OpenAI is locking down just for its new GPUs. I mean, to put that in perspective, that's enough to power millions of homes. This isn't some small R&D project. This is basically nation-state level infrastructure being built as we speak. So yeah, the AI wave isn't coming, it's already here, and it's a tidal wave.
And it's not just about the hardware, right? It's about massive enterprise adoption at a scale we've just never seen before. Almost 500,000 employees at Deloitte are getting Anthropic's AI, Claude, right now. Think about that. This isn't some little pilot program. This is one of the biggest professional services firms on the planet, fundamentally retooling its workforce. This is happening today.
So you've got this insane investment in infrastructure, you've got this massive adoption. What does it all mean? Well, it means we are moving way beyond thinking of AI as just a tool. We are officially entering the era of the AI teammate. It's a concept called agentic AI, and trust me, it changes absolutely everything.
And that's the real question, isn't it? I mean, we've had AI assistants and chatbots for a while now. So what's the big deal? What actually makes this new wave of AI so fundamentally different from everything that's come before it?
Well, this slide just lays it out perfectly. On the left, you've got the old way, AI assisted. This is the AI we know. It's a tool that you operate. It suggests some code. It finds an article for you. It completes one specific command you give it. Think of it as a really smart autocomplete. But the new way, on the right, AI agentic, that's a whole different ballgame. This is a teammate that you oversee. It doesn't just suggest a change, it autonomously handles an entire deployment from start to finish. It executes complex, multi-step plans. It actually reasons and makes decisions on its own. That is the game changer.
And listen, this isn't just theory. These are the actual building blocks being released by the big players right now. OpenAI is literally giving people an agent kit to build their own autonomous agents. Anthropic is creating these Claude skills to let their AI run complex business workflows. And look at Google. Gemini can now navigate websites and apps all by itself. And they have something called Code Mender that can autonomously find and patch security bugs. The toolkit for this new reality? It's already here.
Okay, so let's bring this down from the 30,000-foot view and get real. What does all this mean for us, for the folks in the trenches managing complex Salesforce orgs with tools like Capado? Are we about to put DevOps on autopilot?
This timeline just nails the evolution. Right now, and for the next year, we're in the acceleration phase. AI is here to help us go faster, writing user stories, generating tests, sorting out merge conflicts. But here, this middle part, in the next 12 to 24 months, that's when the real shift happens. We're going to see AI agents acting as actual members of the DevOps team, autonomously handling routine releases and even sniffing out tech debt. And then beyond that, we're looking at smaller, way more strategic teams managing orgs that are bigger and more complex than ever before, all because the AI is handling the day-to-day grind.
So the big takeaway here is that our jobs aren't just vanishing, they are transforming. We're going to be doing way less of the manual stuff, like writing SOQL queries or clicking through endless change sets. And we're going to be doing way more, things like prompt engineering, which is really just learning how to communicate effectively with AI, and providing that crucial oversight and governance. Our entire focus is going to shift from the tactical, how do we build this, to the strategic, what should we be building and why. And this is what that future actually looks like. Instead of some 20-step checklist you have to manually go through, you'll just talk to it. You'll use plain English. Hey, deploy the latest account changes to UAT, but make sure you exclude the validation rules. And the AI agent, it just gets it. It understands the context, the metadata, the dependencies, and it just does the work. This is where we're headed, and it's coming a lot faster than you think.
So, this all brings us to a really critical moment, a fork in the road, you could say. Because a change this big, this fundamental, presents a very stark choice for all of us. You either adapt to this new world, or you seriously risk becoming irrelevant. There really is no middle ground here. And this table just lays out that choice perfectly. Look, if you do nothing, the risk of inaction, your value gets commoditized because AI can now do all the basic stuff. You risk getting swallowed up by the big platform AIs, and frankly, a lot of your current skills could become obsolete. But the opportunity for action is huge.
You can stand out by blending your deep Salesforce expertise with specialized AI knowledge. You can actually grow the market by making DevOps accessible to smaller companies. And you can evolve your own career to become a high-value AI strategist. The choice for every single one of us is, which side of this table do we want to be on?
Okay, so that's the choice. Now, how do we make the right one? How do we actually ride this massive wave instead of getting totally swept away by it? Well, here's a simple 3-step playbook you can use.
It breaks down into 3 clear, manageable steps. Step 1, and I mean start this now, this quarter. Get your hands dirty. Play around with some conversational DevOps tools. Get your team trained up on prompt engineering. And for goodness sakes, clean up your metadata because AI runs on data. Step 2, in the next 6 months. Start a pilot program for AI-assisted work. Set up some clear rules for what AI can and can't touch, and really learn the concepts behind how these agents think. And then step 3, your long-term strategic view. Start seriously rethinking your team structure to include AI agents and free up your people to focus on the high-value architecture that only humans can do.
So, when you put this all together, what does it add up to? What is our new role? What's our new purpose in this future of work that we're all building together?
It really boils down to this. This is the single most important thing to take away from our time together. Your value in the future isn't about doing the manual step-by-step tasks anymore. Your future value, your career security, your ability to innovate, it all comes down to your ability to oversee the complex, autonomous work being done by your new AI teammates.
The source material we looked at put it perfectly, and I'll leave you with this. The next 12 to 18 months will separate the organizations that leverage AI from those still manually clicking through change sets. So the only question left is the one you have to answer for yourself. Where do you want to be?